Cole, we've had loads of questions sent in by some of your biggest fans on social media. Let's get straight into it. The first one, who would be on your Premier League Mount Rushmore?
What, current?
I think all time. We'll do a current one first. Who would be on your current Premier League Mount Rushmore?
Right now, Haaland,
Yeah.
Bruno,
Okay.
Saliba, and Reece James.
Reece James. Some big names there. Why have you gone for those four?
For the best players in the league.
And what about if we did it all time? Who would be up there for all time for you?
Probably Henry, Ronaldo, Rooney, and KDB.
And KDB, that's a recent one. You reckon he's the best midfielder in Premier League history, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. Over Gerrard? Over Lamps?
Obviously training with him and playing
Yeah.
with him. Nah, that guy was crazy.
Really? Best player you've ever trained with?
Yeah.
Next up, which UK game show do you think you'd go the furthest in?
Like what are the games?
Like, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Chase? Pointless.
So you know what I want to do? Deal or no deal?
Deal or no deal?
It was on the TV the other day, I thought.
It's banger.
This looks alright, this.
It is a banger.
Yeah.
How,
The Chase, I'll be rubbish at the Chase.
Shocking. No, you wouldn't, bro.
No, I wouldn't.
Celebrity Chase, the questions are easier on Celebrity Chase, man.
Nah, I'll go on the normal one.
Go on the normal one. Yeah, you might get cleaned up on the normal
Yeah.
one, Cole. But deal or no deal? You fancy yourself? 250 grand box?
Yeah.
I always think, though, deal or no deal is just pure randomisation.
I rate it's a scam me.
Would you take the offer from the dealer if he called up?
Sounds like it was.
Well, if it's a big offer, you know, some people walk in there and they go, I'm not taking the offer no matter what.
Oh, don't know. Maybe.
Back yourself, bro. Next up, who's the toughest to go into a 50-50 with at Chelsea?
Probably Tosin, you know, he just kicks you. I swear.
He's one of your best mates as well, Tosin.
Yeah. So he does it on purpose.
Yeah, he does it on purpose. Surely he goes a little bit easy on you.
No.
Lets you have it.
Yeah.
Next up, who's the toughest midfield opponent you faced this season?
You know what? Probably James Garner. You know, he's just on my toes, like.
Yeah, that's an interesting answer because I think a lot of people would agree. He's quite an underrated player,
Yeah.
James Garner, isn't he? And obviously he's grown up Manchester lad as well, playing for the Manchester United Academy. You've played with him in training. When you say he treads on your toes and stuff, is he just everywhere? Feels like he covers every blade of grass.
I think the manager, like I've spoken to him about it, I think the manager tells him, like, stay on me.
Oh, really?
So, like, that's why he's so hard because he's always just, like, constantly on me. I remember we played him at Stamford Bridge and he swapped for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Like, I think just by accident, him and someone else, and I ran off the back of someone and scored, and then I looked at him and he was fuming, and I seen him at England and I said, this what happens? And he said, yeah, he was fuming.
Don't lose him, and he lost him. Next up, what was the last film you watched in the cinema?
I don't watch films and I hate the cinema.
Why do you hate the cinema, Carl?
Joe, I've got reasons. You want the same reasons?
I want to hear the reasons.
Right. 1, the TV's too big. 2, the TV's too loud.
Yeah, okay.
3, the snacks are so expensive.
Yeah, they are a joke. Honestly, if you're a cinema owner, it's a joke.
And 4, there's loads of other people there and that, like.
I know. It is a bugbear, innit, when people are eating popcorn in your ear.
And you got to be quiet. So yeah, there's my 5 reasons why cinema is rubbish.
Respect. Have you got any other nicknames for any other players in the squad other than Steve? Who, if you don't know, is Esteval.
Yeah, I made that nickname actually.
Yeah, of course.
Uncle,
Who's that?
Tosin.
Okay.
Don't really call him that though, to be honest. No, that's it.
Steve, I think that's a pretty inspired nickname. You came up with it. What was the scenario? What was the setting when you first called him Steve?
I can't even remember, you know, just, I think someone said his name and it sounded like Steve, so from then I just called him Steve and I saved him on my phone as Steve, so yeah.
He's such a nice guy as well, Esteval. He obviously does understand a bit of English as well.
Yeah.
He's happy with Steve, he's happy with the nickname Steve.
Yeah.
Does everybody here call him Steve now?
I don't know. I don't know if he likes it, you know. But I will.
It's working. Next question. Who's been the best player in the Premier League this season?
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, that was a quick answer. Why?
Just been the best player. I said it a couple of months ago and someone is disagreeing with me saying, no, he's not. And then, no, the person finally agrees with me.
Yeah, the numbers are crazy. What about if I switched it to best young player? I mean, it's awards you've won, so you've got like Nico O'Reilly, we're categorised in there. Steve is in there as well.
Probably Nico in it.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's been really good.
Okay, let's go to the next question. What's worse, being too hot or too cold?
Too cold.
Why?
Just hanging in it. Dunno.
No, man. In bed, if you're too hot, it's game over.
Yeah, but at least you're not that uncomfortable, or like you can be too hot and like bear it a bit, but if you're too cold, you can't do anything.
Next one. Who's the most famous person you've ever met?
Don't actually know, you know.
Is there not like a random musician or film star you've bumped into or like?
Maybe Madonna, actually.
Madonna!
Is she famous?
She's incredibly famous,
No, but
bro.
you said, but You said Madonna, like Madonna?
No, I meant like, when the hell did you meet Madonna?
Oh yeah, Madonna. She was at Chelsea game, innit? I seen her there.
That's a big name, bro.
I got a picture of her.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did she ask you for the photo, or did you ask her for the photo?
I asked her for a photo.
Yeah, respect. I mean, that is like a legendary name, so hard to beat. If you had to make a team of the same player 11 times, who would be the player?
What, in world football?
In world football, you can pick absolutely anyone, but they got to play in goal as well, so they got to be goalkeeper, right back, centre back, left back.
Maybe Valverde?
Yeah, that's a good answer. Solid answer. I hear a lot of like Dominic Szoboszlai shouts in the Premier League.
Yeah, plays like that.
Plays right back, centre mid.
Yeah.
Valverde's a good answer. Next up, would you rather swap hair with Marco Correa or Alejandro Garnacho?
Marco Correa.
I could picture you with that trim. I could for sure picture you. Grow it out, man.
Might do.
I reckon you should. The next question kind of works with that as well. Will we ever see Cole change his haircut or dye it like Phil Foden did at Euro 2020?
Maybe if we win the World Cup.
If we win the World Cup, platinum blonde?
Maybe.
Come on, bro.
Nah.
Who's the busiest member of the Chelsea WhatsApp group?
Probably one of the staff.
The staff are in the players' WhatsApp
Like just
group?
the ones who like say the training times and that.
Is that how you find out training times and stuff through WhatsApp? That's like blowing my mind.
Why?
I don't know. I thought you would get like formal emails about that sort
Emails?
of thing. Yeah.
Nah.
I don't know. I thought you'd get formal, like they just WhatsApp you. Training starts at 9.
Yeah.
Okay, like I suppose maybe because I work in like an office, I'd be thinking, yeah, I've got to be. I know my schedule. Like,
Oh nah, the WhatsApp like trading this time. That's it.
don't you have a players' WhatsApp group?
No.
Oh wow. Okay, fair play. Which player shocked you the most the first time you ever played against them?
Moy Caicedo.
Really? Why?
I remember when he came on against Brighton for City.
Yeah.
And I remember playing against him and I was thinking, who is this? Like,
Yeah, because he was young at that time.
yeah, he was like, just
no.
when he was first at Brighton.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, this guy's good, man. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
What was it about his game that was a bit of a shock?
Then it was just strong, like tackle, yeah, it was good. Pass.
Okay. What's your favourite thing to do on a day off in London?
But in the centre,
Yeah.
go to Nighttown.
Go to Night Town? Yeah? And just chill, wander around Night
Some
Town.
clothes.
But how do you can't just walk around the streets of
I don't
Oxford
even
Street.
go London, to be honest, not gonna lie.
I was going to say,
Swear.
there's no way you can just wander into central London, is there?
No.
So what do you do on your days off? Like, can you just like chill anywhere? Like, do you get recognised everywhere you go nowadays?
Yeah, but even when I try and cover up, like, I don't know if people recognise my walk or like,
Yeah, a little bit. The way you stand.
yeah, it's just a bit weird, like.
Because it was you at Winter Wonderland as well when you had the, like, people spotted you a mile off.
Yeah, that weren't too, like, even at Carnival.
Yeah.
To be fair, Carnival was good, like, no one even spotted me, really.
That's crazy.
The only person who spotted me,
Yeah.
was another footballer who was there.
Who was the other footballer?
I'm not going to say it
Can't
is,
say. But
but
how did he spot you though?
I
Just
don't
when
know,
you
like,
walked?
as I'm walking through the crowd, like, I've got glasses, hat, mask, like, there's no way. And as
Yeah.
I'm walking through, like, someone's got a flag, like, round the face and they've just, like, grabbed me. And I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, who's this kid? So then, like, someone I'm with has, like, come over as well, thinking, what's he doing? And then, he took his mask down and I'm saying, bro, how did you know? And then I seen him and I'm saying, yo, how did you know it was me? And he's like, oh, because how you walk and that, so that's what.
Wow. What did you think of Carnival? Was that your first time going?
To the London one, yeah, I used to go to the Manchester one and I went to the after party of the Manchester one,
Yeah.
like, a couple of years ago, yeah.
Didn't get recognised there though.
And I was young, this was like 3 years ago, so I was at City, but they weren't like,
You get away with it then, a bit more.
ish, yeah.
Fair. Last couple then. What's the best concert you've ever been to?
Either Drake or, you know, D-Block Europe, they do like the O2 arenas, don't they, in London?
Yeah, yeah.
They've sold it out, it's like better times.
Do you get to go backstage and stuff, meet them and that?
Yeah, I know them, so their concerts are actually very good, so
Okay.
obviously them too.
Big plug for the boys. What's the best advice you've ever received in football and from who?
It's probably my dad, just don't take it too serious and enjoy it.
Carl, top man. Enjoyed that, bro.
Nice one.